G'day and welcome to Let's Try Void Ghosts. So this is one of the surprisingly few games that start with the letter V that I wanted, and I saw it in the list and I was like, that's an odd name. This does appear to be like a fairly small project game, so I'm not expecting this to, rewrite the rules of my video game experience or anything, but let's give it a go. Is this character customization? Yes, it is. Kind of. Let's go with the goat. A green goat. Okay, yep. Okay. Ah! Don't you shoot at me, you jerk! Okay. So this fires as fast as I click. And there's a health up. Ammo forever, I do like that. It's got a deliberately curved thing to, I guess, evoke a CRT along with the lines on the screen. Is the goal here to blow up these things? Okay. You can also almost outrun bullet, which I have to admit I kinda like. It's very Doom. You die. Yeah. So I was assuming that we'd have. Oh, I see. So this is we finished the level already. I'm a sensible person. Deploying worms. Right. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, gotta be aware that these guys will shoot at us because they're inconsiderate sods. I will take that, pups. Harpoon gun, eh? Let's see, you. I don't like the fact that you fire at me. This is fine. And another harpoon gun. You. The fact that I can't fire down a straight corridor concerns me. It's like using a real missile weapon. Admittedly, I've only tried to fire a crossbow down a corridor, but I did not do well. If you could both blow up, that'd be great. So is the aim here just to kill a certain number of things? To survive a certain amount of time? Alright. You've got an arrow, so there's clearly something I'm meant to be doing. It looks like the difficulty is pitched. Right, so it is based on killing at least a certain amount of enemies. Maybe all the enemies, maybe all the eyes. Corrupting file system. Nice. Always a great message to see. I feel like there's some things you shouldn't joke about as a game developer. But, okay. So this is pointing towards the nearest enemy. No. No. Got it. Oh, hello. Oh, same weapon we got before. I'll just blast both of you. You don't really need to be used on that. I feel like it's better to use the harpoon gun on the bigger, badder enemies. There we go. Minigun. How do I miss at that range? You don't, sort of. I like it. I wonder if I can hit myself. SMG? Wow, that does 3 damage. So it just takes 1 hit to do it. Okay. So we're definitely getting there, although I think we are about at the point where this fairly limited prototype goes. But on the other hand, like, so if this was done as a school project, which is what I think I saw on the description, I mean, this must have been part of some charity relief bundle on itch. I don't have a huge amount, well, actually got a surprisingly large number of things on itch, but I have not bought a lot of different things on itch. So I kind of have to assume that it was all from that one kind of event. Because I think basically the only thing I bought on itch outside of some, I think maybe even a Hurricane Relief bundle, was Dicey Dungeons. I'm glad itch exists, I just don't use it very often. But I'm kind of want there to be a heterogeneous game sale environment so that you can spread your purchases across them and you can try and see things. You've really done it now. Maybe there is just a limited number of levels then, but we don't seem to have new enemies. We're just, you know, in a bigger environment, which means more opportunity to get in trouble. Unfortunately, the other aspect of this is actually rapidly clicking my finger. The way that this game gets me to get maximum fire rate, it rapidly becomes uncomfortable. It's one of the reasons why I don't play clickers. And I find them super addictive for some reason. Super vulnerable to those kinds of games. So I feel like I shouldn't play them. Oh, alright, there we go. Oh, you can, there is actually a tweet score function that works. Shame me, for I only reached points in Void Ghost. Alright, that was a nice little game. A nice little taste of a game. I mean, I don't think I would go out and find this, but like I said, the devs page specifically says, hey, this is made as a school project in a really limited time frame, and that is that is really good for a school project. Like, I do not blame you for being proud of this. That's, yeah, good job. Although, as someone that has a limited amount of time, probably will never come back to this if I want this kind of thing. I've got, you know, Nuclear Throne or other kinds of games that I could play, and that's probably what I will do. But this is really good for a school project. I'll see you next time. Bye.